Semu. Yes, see, Goldfields, South African company Goldfields are mining Ghana Hasenu. Wamu any South Africa mampeni Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa. Dim komo se woni President John Dramani Mahama betenase adedididi komo na mampeni Mahama abomodin renew wamo contract in April 2027. In April 2027 next year ena sa contract no ebe bana wiye. In April 2027 next year ena sa contract ne ebe bana wiye. Intino reporter bachelor say Goldfields for akobo mampanyima akobo the President of South Africa Cyril Ramaphosa amanye say oni mampanyi John Mahama enyede endididi nkomo na wombo modin anyede emo muntu aso enyede mine ewo Tarkwa enu ne news no Tarkwa mine Goldfields gara to facilitate Mahama South African president meeting enu ne ensema ewo hono no na semo anyway yanko straight into the details na yenhwe ensem na nkasa afa yending come South African mining giant Goldfields Ghana is facing mounting resistance in its bid to secure a 20-year renewal of its mining lease for the Tarkwa mine in the western region, as traditional authorities and youth groups intensify demands for greater benefits and transformative development for local communities. Information emerging from within the company suggests that Goldfields may seek intervention from South African President Cyril Ramaphosa to lobby President John Dramani Mahama to renew the lease, which expires in April 2027. The Tarkwa concession reportedly generated more than $2.3 billion revenue last year and recorded a net profit of about $427 million. However, concerns have been raised over how such diplomatic pressure will be received in Ghana, particularly in the wake of repeated xenophobic attacks against African nationals, including Ghanaians in South Africa. This comes after some prominent Ghanaians have had difficulty lobbying the Ghanaian government to renew the lease. You see? In South Africa for we been now some of them think say baby or madruno they don't need or mind be help in any way. If you say woman companies juma wa Ghana indirectly and directly companies near benefiting from Ghana. You see, they don't study that, they don't check that, they don't look at that angle, no. But what they know is they say yen sorry mapa na yen making sure say yen sorry na making sure say ubi oye foreigner obi yen pam no and then Wama say no ni ekoso ne nye ena ayini be expire next year April next year so be do year. So what else can we do? Yen studying to one among this year even before 2027 next year do. You see? Obiniyem, the chiefs and traditional leaders of Awudria under the Apinto Divisional Council in the Tarkwa municipality, on whose lands the mine operates, have openly expressed frustration over what they describe as decades of neglect and underdevelopment despite the enormous mineral wealth extracted from the area. Enti ahemfu no mu Tarkwa mpotem hono ahemfu akantikafo mu wantem hono say no. I say I say yentem we no ya two gold sa but still impuntu biani wa eba yempotem ha yenya any development impuntu biani wa eba why you see once me meka galam say asembia time bia me asema me kan say ope enkura impuntu abom say junso abo akokọ pa eye galam say mining towns no look at Obuasi Look at Tarkwa. Look at NG. You see, look at those areas. Check. Shasa areas need to gold or typical Galamsey mining towns. No. Look at Adiambra. Look at those areas. Western regions in Krone to gold or Chilem Kurubia are developing. Yase Kuruno. Ye babe lu to gold in the floor, Nedia Koye baby in Yaja Kuruno. But senka on my way or mine be a very serious, determined power. Anka, the most important thing is say, Galamsey mining areas nka and develop kuran Accra level kurampa anka yebeye kuruni ye. But see, I wasn't on puntu ni ho. There's nothing going on there. Ye babe too sad the cop. Nothing is happening. According to them, mining activities involving gold, diamonds, and manganese have left many communities environmentally degraded, economically deprived, and socially neglected, with little to show in terms of infrastructure and livelihood improvement. The lack of a working visit to the area by officials of Goldfield Ghana, including the current CEO, Mike Fraser, to appreciate the deterioration in infrastructure and living standards of the people, was also cited as one of the reasons behind the rejection of the company's renewal request. They lamented that towns such as Christia have gradually turned into ghost towns as a result of environmental destruction caused by mining operations, including the creation of massive craters, artificial mountains from mine waste, and pollution from chemicals used in extracting activities. The traditional authorities named mining firms such as Goldfields, Anglo Gold Ashantis, Idiprim Mine, Health Goldfields Limited, and Ghana Manganese Company as companies, GMC as companies operating within the enclave, but argued that the communities had received minimal benefits from decades of extraction. According to them, more than 20,000 hectares of land, including farmland, water bodies, and entire settlements, have been surrendered for mining operations with little corresponding development. The chiefs insist that Goldfield's 30-year presence in the area has not resulted in transformative development such as modern roads, hospitals, markets, permanent employment opportunities, or improved educational infrastructure. They want to be part of the negotiation process as community dynamics have changed over the past 30 years. When traditional leaders from the area who were not well informed about gold or the benefits of natural resources were simply flown to South Africa and returned to accede to the company's demands. Their concerns come amid a growing national debate over the future ownership and control of Ghana's mineral resources. The Ghana Chamber of Mines has strongly opposed the Institute of Economic Affairs calls for the government to reject Goldfields lease renewal application. At a press briefing in Accra on Thursday, Chief Executive Officer of the Chamber, Dr. Kenneth Ashigbe, described the IEA's position as economically dangerous, historically inaccurate, and harmful to investor confidence in Ghana's mining sector. According to Dr. Ashigbe, discussions concerning Ghana's mineral future should be guided by facts, engineering realities, and economic considerations rather than emotion and populism. And say, enone ensema ewo. So, se wo na ebia umun se South Africa mampeni ni Ghana president di nkomo. Ana ewo na umun se South Africa mampeni any Ghana president eti Accra baby di nkomo na wa honi aba.